Welcome everyone. I am so excited to talk about what would it mean to you to have clarity. Let's think about it for a minute. What would it mean to you to have clarity? Clarity in our thoughts, clarity in seeing different perspectives and being able to be present with the change that is happening. And why don't we have clarity? Why do we feel that there are so many things happening and we get so overwhelmed with things that we are not able to cope with them? See, in my opinion, we have not been taught to have a healthy emotional well-being. Emotional well-being is being able to handle our emotions as they come up. So when you feel anger come up, how do you deal with that? Do you just lash out and get really angry for a little bit? Or do you shut down and just distance yourself from everyone? Any reaction is so different for every single person. However, learning how to really handle our emotional well-being in such a way that it becomes a natural dance and it doesn't suppress our emotions is crucial, because now you're not allowing these negative, heavy emotions to make you feel stuck, to make you feel that you can't see everything, that you're feeling overwhelmed or sad or any of these emotions, frustration even. There are so many negative emotions that we have in and around our bodies that we don't know how to work through or what to do when they come up. So the top 5 reasons that I have seen of why people don't work through their emotion is: number 1, when we were younger, we were literally punished for them. You were told we were having tantrums, or don't cry, or go sit in a corner and redeem yourself. But we were not sat down with and talked about what's going on. Why are you feeling angry? What is truly happening? Are you feeling sad? Are you tired? Are you hungry? What is really happening? What is evoking this emotion? That time, that understanding as a child will give you deeper insights as to how we respond. For many people, that is lacking. Another reason is we feel that when we are emotional, others may perceive us as weak. They might have an opinion about us, or they might talk about us in a negative way because we were emotional, we were not professional. First and foremost, we're all human beings. We are all learning. We all have emotions. And it's not our weakness, it's actually our strength. Our strength to help us move forward. Our strength to help us to learn, to grow, to be in a place where we can truly and fully be present. And it's your vulnerability that will make you stand out. It's your vulnerability that will help you be authentically you. Allow you to embrace that. Another reason is we feel that when we do acknowledge our feelings, that they will overwhelm us and that they will even make us feel more stuck. While that might be true for a little period of time, it is definitely not true for the longer period of time. See, when we acknowledge our feelings, we are taking the power away from that feeling and putting it in us. That emotion is yours to begin with. It's not someone else's. It might be provoked by someone else, but it's still your emotion. And your emotion will only be able to be changed by you. So understanding that emotion is there to help you, to teach you, to guide you is very, very crucial. Not only that, we also need to learn that when our emotions come up, that the person in control is us, not the emotion. The emotion is a part of us, but we still practice control over if we want to do that. In the same way that when someone gets angry, One person completely blasts out and the other person completely inverts him or herself and don't respond to anything anymore. Same emotion, different reaction. So what reactions do come up for you? And how can you now understand that you have the power of that emotion? That you are in control of that emotion? That these emotions are really, really there to teach us something, to help us through, to guide us. And yet we still feel that showing up emotionally is wrong because it's not, in the society it's not accepted. We need to keep a professional face, a happy face, make sure that everyone else is comfortable. What about you? Are you comfortable? Are you happy with yourself? In your own bubble? In your own life? No one is living your life. Everyone has an opinion about your life, but they're not living your life. So if they're not living your life, why are they ruling your life? Why are they the voice in your head that are telling you what to do, what not to do, how to be, who to be, and when not to be? And most of all, how can you increase your emotional well-being so that you know and learn to play with your emotions in a healthy way so that they never make you feel stuck again, so they never have the control over you again, but that you control those emotions, that you have that clarity, that you are empowered to feel that clarity from everything that is happening in your life. Your emotions are not your weakness. They are your power. They are something that can teach you what you like, what you don't like, but they're also your warning bells to warn you of what you are okay with. So the more that you suppress your emotions to make sure that your environment is happy, the more that you feel stuck, the more that you're missing out, the more that the life around you is overpowering you. Don't let that be your story. Instead, I invite you to join the Emotional Spring Cleaning webinar that's coming up in June. Register. The link is in the bio, in the comments. Find it. Register. Join me. And learn how we can naturally flow through our emotional well-being in a way that it doesn't suppress us or make us feel stuck. It actually helps us move forward. It actually helps us be the person that we are meant to be. And that uniqueness will just show so much more brighter. My dear, you have a light in you that no one else has on this planet. Whereas nothing will stop for you in this lifetime, everything will stop when you're not there for yourself. So start being and showing up for you, learning things that will help you, elevate you, and guide you through a better way of living and being. A life where you have the clarity of thought, the clarity of the different perspectives in front of you, and then also the clarity to be able to maneuver change in such a healthy, happier way than that you might be living in right now. Emotional well-being can be your superpower. And if that's something that you're looking for, join me on the webinar. Thank you.